Feel the same way. I don't know. I didn't want to see Tyson like that though, bro.
With his ass
just
out?
for the
Like what?
pause, bro.
like what? For
It's crazy.
bro, best. About the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. Do y'all think that was organic, rigged? What's your opinions on that?
Bro, that was a professional wrestling fight.
What's that mean?
Basically, it's just like, it was really all just to make money, for real. Everybody get paid. Because if you look at a lot of Jake Paul's fights, bro, and the way that it's kind of like sold to you, it's sold to you like Jake Paul is always gonna be the bad guy in a sense, and then he's gonna fight somebody that has a name that's gonna draw interest. So once he draws you in, it's just like, bro, y'all really just here to either see this guy potentially beat me up, you know what I'm saying? Which is essentially what wrestling is. You know what I'm saying? You want to see the good guy beat the bad guy up. In a sense, right. Jake Paul is the bad guy. At the end of the day, put on a good show, everybody gets paid, everybody's happy.
So you feel like they just selling the story every time?
I ain't mad at it.
What you think, Vic?
I feel the same way. I don't know. I didn't want to see Tyson like that though, bro.
With his ass
just
out?
for the
Like what?
pause, bro.
like what? For
It's crazy.
bro, best
This was on
is
your
crazy,
mind?
bro.
Crazy.
He couldn't wait to say that. He was like,
Hold it
ass
down,
out.
wasn't
That's
it?
Like,
crazy.
chill.
That's crazy.
Now, what do you mean you didn't want to see him like that though?
Just I don't know. Like I feel like leading up to the fight, they posted all these clips of him going hard in the gym. You feel me? He had all
Like
the
training.
stamina in the world, bro. And then he got in there. You feel me? So it was tough for me to see that, bro. But I mean, he got paid.
Yeah, bro.
He
That's
got
what I'm saying.
I ain't
Hey,
never.
20
Have y'all
million.
ever seen him bite his glove like that?
He was holding back, bro.
Bro, like
That's what you think that. Have y'all ever seen him
what do
do
you
that
think,
though?
Keith, as far as like
Bro,
the fight
this
in
man
general?
was in debt, fool.
Yeah,
He was in
Yeah.
debt.
He needed
23
that.
He
million.
needed that. That's exactly the amount he needed.
And what's crazy about that is they said that like
Is
in
that
the
fact or you just? Is that fact?
No, he was in debt.
That's like out
Yeah,
in
he
the
was
public.
definitely there.
He
I
was
think it
in
was
debt.
like
I
23.
seen something that said he was like in debt like 23 mil or some shit like that.
Damn.
But the thing is, like, I think, now don't quote me on this. It said that like if he lost, he would have made more than he would have if he would have won the fight.
Yeah.
So it's like they already had their contract in place of how much who was gonna make it. It wasn't depending on who won or lost. Because like in boxing, like real boxing, like Gervonta Davis, if he loses, he's not gonna get paid as much if he
Right.
loses.
Right,
You know,
right.
compared. So it don't make sense. Like in boxing, the winner always makes the most.
Right.
But in this case, he was gonna make more if he lose. So I think that was kind of.
So it was
kinda
scripted. It
fucked
was
up.
scripted.
And
Basically.
honestly, man, like Vic said, man, I didn't want to see him like that either. I thought that he was gonna catch a motherfucking seizure out there where he was shaking.
bro, I was concerned.
He was holding back
he
his
was under-
punches. I'm like, his legs was like noodle legs before he even got hit. I said, what the fuck is going on? He's
Yeah,
top
I
heavy,
ain't want
but he shouldn't
60.
be.
I didn't want to see him like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? He
bro.
shouldn't be like noodle leg like that, bro.
It's all marketing, man.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it though.
I'm not mad at it. I just don't like the fact that he feel like he beat a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. It's one of
he could say he beat Mike Tyson in boxing for the
culturally,
rest of
bro.
his
That's
life.
an L for us.
They letting him manipulate
Low
that.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But at the same time, I do respect Jake Paul as well.
I do.
I respect him for the fact that he could have did Tyson worse than what he did.
You think so?
I think so. Like when he hit him a few times, them last little couple rounds, he could have knocked Tyson out anytime he wanted to, bro. Like he even held back on like one of the punches. And I think like in the press conference afterwards, he said he didn't go full fledged like he wanted to. After Tyson slapped him, he didn't want to go full fledged in them last rounds out of respect for him. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
it's like, okay, you beat him, but I'm glad you didn't try to beat the shit out of him.
Right.
Like you probably could have.
Would y'all want to see like Jake Paul like fight like a legit boxer though?
I want to see a real fight, bro.
Like not an expedition, like a real like.
I want to see a real fight, a real fighter.
Expedition.
exhibition. My
Exhibition.
bad.
It's good. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
got a truck, though.
Oh man, nah, but No, I agree with y'all, man. I think it was rigged from the get go. And me personally, I'm not buying pay per view for that shit no more. It was on Netflix, but the previous ones was on.
You're not buying
DVD.
pay per view. You're not buying anything from Netflix no more.
No, like that fight was free on Netflix,
Right.
but the previous ones before that's like pay per view, right?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for a Jake Paul fight.
What do y'all think Netflix got out of the whole situation?
Bro, Netflix is up.
They up.
Netflix is up, bro.
They better get their shit together though.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that live shit
That
was...
live shit kept cutting off. I had to watch the fucking fight on my phone.
Had to watch
Like
the
it
replay.
wasn't working
Yeah.
on no TVs, bro.
I don't know if they expected that many viewers to be
I
on
think
that.
they
have
have
to.
It was
to.
their first
I
time
res-
doing
I-
it,
Yeah.
and basically almost the country was watching.
The world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't think it'll happen again. I don't think they'll be buffering and shit.
No,
Yeah,
but
so
I
they
think
about
they're
to
gonna
get
have
all
more.
of they're about to get all of like WWE's content too.
That's
They're
what
about to
I'm
start
saying,
showing all their pay per views, all their weekly shows and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see if obviously it's not going to be as many people tuned in because I think it was like 60 something million people that like actually like tuned in.
All at once is crazy.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't think it'll be
It's
like
probably really more
that
than that.
much, but I'm curious to see if they fixed it.
I think they will.
I think they was holding back on like they probably had like extra service because when the fight started between them, mine started working. I was like, oh yeah, I just was holding
Alright.
back the service and using all the strength.
Nah, but I was trying the whole fight, bro. And the crazy thing though is like I would literally click on the fight, it wouldn't work. I back out and click on the movie right up under the fight, and it
It'll
came
work.
on perfectly. Like
Yeah, it was the same for me.
Yeah,
so, it was just the
live.
fight. It wasn't all of Netflix.
Did y'all watch the girls fight like before?
Oh my god,
That was the best fight.
Yeah, nah, they was going at it.
They go,
I
bro.
I
They
think that
all.
one. I think that one
Shorty got
shorty-
rigged though.
Yeah, I
Shorty
think that
got-
one girl
she
she
got
kept
cheated.
her head
she
leaning
should've
with her
won.
head and shit.
She was like,
Headbutting her.
I wouldn't even take a rematch with you because that was already a rematch.
Yeah.
But did you see her trainer after the fight? Like he hopped on the mic and was like, they're known for this. They're known for headbutting her last 3 fights. She headbutted and split an opponent. We warned the rest that this would happen. I'm like, damn, how do they keep letting that happen? Like, how does the same last 3 fights a person get split from an incidental headbutt?
You got to catch her outside.
She's selling tickets.
Yeah.
It's crazy that she won and she lost points for headbutting during the
Yeah,
fight.
So I seen the female that lost. I seen her pretty much on post the stats. She hit 40% more of her shots than her, landed more shots, percentage was higher, threw more shots, won most rounds and still lost. And old girl got points taken away for the headbutt. Like you really beat her in the fight and points got taken away and you still lost. Like that's super crazy. But
It
can't
is.
nothing happen about it because of the type of stage that it was on. I don't
Right.
think it was like a legit, even though that was a legit boxing.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was like
like
it was part of the event. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying. So I don't think there was no accountability on the refs end or the judges.
That's tough too, because it was a good fight. Regardless of all of that, it was still a good
definitely
fight.
Cause she got heart, man. They asked her that she wanted to stop when that shit first started leaking. She was like, "Nah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't have stopped either if I felt like I was beating her ass."
at all. And I'm on Netflix doing it. Nah,
Rocking that shit.
yeah.